Good morning, Arroyo, Seco. This is CNN. I'm Anthony, and today is Friday, May 20th. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand for the flag salute. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated.
Interested in making new friends in high school while winning medals at local and state levels on an academic team? The academic decathlon team at Saugus brings motivated students to informal classrooms to compete and have fun together. It looks really good on college applications, and there's no GPA requirements. If you're interested and can attend our you can attend the after-school meeting on Thursday, May 20th, 22nd, 26th, from 3:15 to 4:15. For more information to meet the team, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to genw.shs@gmail.com. Now let's go with Jude to this week's entertainment.
Group of fun-loving criminals who learn their rap as villains of the animal kingdom for thrills and profit. Wolf is their charismatic leader who guides them through everything that they do. Also coming soon on July 1st is the hyped movie, The Rise of Gru. This is about an untold story of how Gru uses his smarts and hair to defeat his enemies and rise to the top. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is a 2022 action-adventure comedy film based on the video game franchise published by Sega, and the sequel to Sonic the Hedgehog. The film follows Sonic and Tails, who team up to find the Master Emerald before Dr. Robotnik and Knuckles do, while also contending with the military organization Gun. That's all for me, and back to you in the studio.
All library books are due and should be returned to the library. Make sure to bring a surfer book, as no more checkouts will be allowed. Everything must be returned. Speaking of the library, the local library has an interesting summer program. Congratulations to Neri Diaz. Neri was the top library patron of the year. He checked out 166 books. Your books will be distributed next Friday. There will be a special schedule. As we're getting closer to moving on, we will get more freedom and have a more adult life. That means we will need to make some smart decisions.
You have probably heard of the lethal drug fentanyl, but do you know what fentanyl really does? How big of a problem fentanyl is in this world, and how society attempts to deal with the addictive, population-gripping synthetic opioid. Fentanyl is meant to be used as a drug to treat severe pain. However, it carries a high risk for addiction and usually is combined with other substances like alcohol and other drugs like heroin and cocaine. These combinations in high dosage are proven to cause health problems and very commonly death. This lethal population killer is why drug overdoses kill more than 100,000 Americans per year, which is more than every American vehicle crash and gun death combined. Fentanyl gets people hooked easily and eventually leads them to their death with addiction and the drug's harmfulness. But how did this become such a huge national problem? It originates from the country's constant need for better pain treatment. In the 2010s, heroin was flooded into the country as opioid users switched to the drug for more potency. Fentanyl can be produced easier than heroin. In addition, it's more potent than heroin, allowing it to be sold at the same price for a lower amount. That same potency difference allows fentanyl to be much easier to overdose on. This is a massive problem, and the United States has no solution for it. Treatment for addiction is very inaccessible. Families of victims are forced to pay thousands of dollars to find care that is not enforced by law for insurers to cover. Another factor that contributes to this problem is that many effective medications to battle this aren't offered. Instead, unproven approaches are used that don't actually solve the issue. The U.S. has proposed a plan for the solution, one that would cost $125 billion over 10 years. However, Congress has not endorsed it due to it being far more expensive than they planned. But on the other hand, inaction to this problem cost the United States economy $1 trillion a year in health expenses, reduced productivity, and other losses according to a government report. For reference, that's about nearly half of America's economic growth last year. America needs to stand up and fight against this evil to protect itself and its citizens.
Fentanyl is so deadly that 3 grains is enough to kill a person. Every drug is being laced with it to make it more addictive, but also more deadly. Be smart, Seco, and don't put your future in jeopardy by making poor choices. Have a great day, and remember, death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies inside while someone is still alive. Strive for your dreams.